Cool. Hey everybody, what is going on? My name is, as you know, Rundown, and we're gonna go. Ooh, wait. I'm gonna give you the rundown on Thor. So those of you who are still watching, I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I want to go and apologize to everyone for saying that. Although, it does have a bit of a ring to it, doesn't it? Give you the rundown on Thor. Of course, pick the default skin. Oh, there it is. That's to not confuse people. I'd hate to do that. I hate to blow your freaking brains. So, a little bit about Thor. Thor is an assassino, or an assassin, which means he's typically played in the jungle. Right now, currently, he can be played in the jungle role. Sometimes solo? I think solo's pushing it, boys. Alright, so, let's go ahead and take a look at Thor's passive. Oh, let me grab some items. Because I'm going to be using these abilities and I hate cooldowns. That should soften a blow. Alright, so going over Thor's abilities. His passive, if someone... Oh. Thor's passive, if someone is standing next to you, you gain increased physical power. That was easy. Thor's 1 is a hammer. He throws it out, it comes back. It's like a boomerang, or it's like a Lenovo computer every time I sell one at work. Every time I sell one, it comes right back to me. Or an angry ex-girlfriend. So, you throw your 1, it hits somebody. When it's coming back, it actually does double damage if it already hit them on the way out. So what does that mean? It means if I throw my 1, boom, boom, double damage. Amazing. Gasp. PogChamp to Twitter. So, that's going to be pretty much it as far as the 1. Oh, wait, no it's not. You can also teleport to it. By any point by hitting your number 1 again. So what that means is I can teleport through walls. I can teleport through minions. I can teleport through gods. I can teleport through your mother. I can teleport through anything. Anything at all. I can teleport through it. Pretty awesome. Use it to get away. Use it to initiate. Use it for anything you want. Your number 2 is a wall that you create. You hit your 2, stun comes out. If it hits a god, it stuns them. It's also a wall. I can't move through that. Go figure. The stun gets longer as you put more points into it. Your number 3, Berserker's Barrage. You spin in a circle. What'd you think you did? It does damage. There's really nothing to that one. Your 4th ability, hitting it after a 1.5 second channel, you'll go up in the air. You cannot move, but you can choose where to land. It is a very long distance away of which you can choose to land. Let's show that. Hey look, I can land on Ra, I can land right here, I can land on Thor, I can land on Ra. When you land on them, hold on. Okay, when you land on them, you will stun them. Any enemy you hit, as long as they're within that little circle. That's going to be Thor's abilities. He's extremely straightforward. Now let's get a little bit deeper into Thor. That's a sentence I never thought I would say. Alright, so showing how to jungle as Thor, the first thing I'm going to do is grab, I'm going to have full boots, because I don't want this buff camp to shit on me. Let's go with Bumba's Mask. So you're going to start like this, 2 pots, and an active, whatever have you. These go in and out of meta, so I'm not going to bother with that kind of stuff. Alright, so, jungling as Thor, what do you want to pick up? Well, let's see. Do I want to do my 1, which tickles creep, unless they're in a straight line? I'm not laning. Let's grab my 3. Alright, so my 3 is going to allow me to spin to win, boys. Rundown, are you going to have any fancy auto attack canceling? No, shut the fuck up. Yes, I am. So, let's go ahead and go auto attack, Berserker's Barrage, and then I'm going to sit here and AFK and auto attack. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? How you guys doing? I'm doing swell. Hey, he's dead. That's how you clear jungle camp as Thor. Did it look exciting? Alright, let's go ahead and level up one more time. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and clear... I can't clear the buff again. Speed buff. I love speed buff. Let's go clear speed buff. Now this is if you have your hammer. I'll show you how to clear a buff camp. Now, you really don't want to do what I just did, which is use your 1 to clear a camp, because your 1 doesn't do double damage to creep. It actually, on the way back, does half damage to creep. So if you hit a creep with it, and then the hammer hits them on the coming on the way back, it's basically going to do like 20 damage. And it's going to cost you 70 mana to do basically 70 points worth of damage. When your auto attacks are doing that, it doesn't really speed it up all that much, and now you're out of mana because you only have 316. Now you can't gank. Now the enemy Loki, because you suck, and even a Loki's getting ahead of you, is doing just that, getting ahead of you. Now you're late to lane, now your Raw's complaining, now he's making you feel bad. The PTSD kicks in. So yeah, don't use your one to clear waves, and Loki won't beat you. Simple as that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and level up one more time and grab my wall. And Kappa, grab my 3, because I'm not going to level my wall just yet. And I'm also maxing my 3, because I didn't show you how to level. I'm going to do that while I teach you. This is going to make my Berserker Barrage hits harder on creep, which is going to allow me to farm, which is going to allow me to get ahead. Don't use your one to clear, like I just did. I was testing you. Thank God. I hate clearing camps with Thor, it's so boring. There's no like fancy auto attacks to get to cancel with or anything like that. It's just boring as hell. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to level from here on out. This is the fun part. This is where I get to press buttons. I'm stepping into a fountain instead of commands. Alright, cool. So next thing I'm gonna put in point into is my wall. So I'm gonna go boom. Okay, at level 5, clearly I grabbed my ultimate. Boom. What am I leveling next? 3, 1. I can put a point into my ultimate, don't you do it. 3. I can put a point into my ult now? No. 1. Say it with me. 1. Say it again. 1. Now I can put a point into ultimate. You shut your fucking... 2. Ult, 2, ult, 2, ult. Now, why did I put another point into my 2? Because my 2 has a stun attached to it. Wait a second. I'm seeing some synergy here. Wait, you mean I can throw my wall? And then my 1? That would guarantee that I hit them with a double damage. Son of a bitch! I know, I just blew your fucking minds. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some cooldown. Oh, you're probably wondering how to clear with those guys? It's the same thing. You don't really do anything different. Excellent. So, alright, let's go ahead and grab this. And I got some cooldown. So let's show you what that looks like. I'm going to go wall, 1, 1. How about this shit? Now, there's something really important to note about your 1. It's that it's going to be like a boomerang, or just like a Lenovo computer. You're going to throw it out, and then it's going to come back. Which means if it's coming back, and I'm over to the right, it's going to go to the right. Which means I'm going to miss. And you don't want to miss. What does that mean? Like this. Oh, I missed. Now the Odin's gonna bird bomb me because my 1's on cooldown, so I can't get away from it, and now I'm dead. You just killed yourself. Are you happy? So, wait. I killed Odin. Amazing. Rundown. Yes, Timmy. It seems like your 1 hits a lot harder than your Berserker's Barrage. Why don't I level my 1 first? Timmy, you shut the fuck up, for 1. Number 2. Because Berserker's Barrage damage is easier to guarantee. Now, unless your name is Andister, or you're on a professional team that plays in the SPL every week, you can level your 1 first, because you're probably good enough to land your 1 without the use of a wall. However, you are a normal human, which means if I cut you, you're gonna bleed, as opposed to Andister, where if I were to cut him, he would bleed liquid gold. You bleed blood. So that means you're not a god, which means you're gonna miss. You're not that good. So don't level your 1 first. It's really hard to hit. Rundown, are you that good? Psh, of course I am. Amazing. Alright. So, that's gonna be how to level Thor. And a little bit more about the 1. Nothing really to know about the wall, except the longer distance it is, the longer time for the wall actually gets there. The wall doesn't stun until it actually makes contact with them. So it's a little bit unique in that aspect. It's not like Atamarasu's silence stun, or silence dash, where it actually silences in a line and then she dashes. So know that about the wall. Your 3, nothing really to know about it except that you're knock-up immune while you're in it. You used to be slow immune. I don't know if you're still slow immune. Are you? Thor is knock-up immune. Nope, used to be slow immune. Not slow immune anymore. And your ultimate, you're CC immune. That's about it. You can't teleport while you're crippled. Don't do it. Don't even try. You look stupid. If you have a whirlpool at your feet by Poseidon, don't try to use your 1. You look stupid, and I'll laugh at you. I'm going to laugh at you a lot. Alright, so let's show you how to clear waves as Thor. One damage.
Excellent.
25? I'm gonna grab boots too. Alright, and let's go ahead and level down. My power! Alright, and let's show you how to clear out a wave as Thor. Alright, so, congratulations, you're now laning as Thor, which means you probably don't know what you're doing. But shh, it's okay. I'll let you get away with that. So, you're leveling as Thor. You're gonna try to hit a wave. What ability do I have that could hit the entire wave? My 1. Let's start with that. Minions, piss off. Minions. 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 Look at these thirsty motherfuckers. Minions. So rude. Alright. So I'm going to start with my 1 if I'm laning as Thor. If I'm jungling as Thor, I'm going to start with my 3. Actually, you should probably start with your 3 anyway, because you're going to help clear jungle camps. But this is in case I'm an idiot. So I'm going to throw my 1. Clear, hit all the creep. You see how they damaged all of them? Now I'm going to have the fun part where I just sit here and left click. My adrenaline is pumping right now. Alright, so let's do that again. Now I have my 3. Now I have my 3, which means I'm going to be able to clear the wave a little bit more effectively and a little bit more fun. That's how to clear it using that. You'll also notice something. I'm running out of mana. Thor is not a good solo laner. Wonder why that is. Oh, that's right, he has mana issues. So I'm going to have to take a mana pot. Oh no, now the enemy solo laner is 50 gold ahead of me. Alright. Come on, creep. Yeah, creep. Since I'm this close to a level, I'm going to actually do something a little bit less efficient, because I want to kill 1 creep as soon as I can. That's my 1. Which means more damage. And I'm going to basically max out my 1. So that's pretty much it for Thor. As far as which one should he do, should he try to poke or should he try to clear? With Thor, you shouldn't be solo laning with him anyway. I wouldn't do it unless I'm extremely confident in my Thor play, but I would say just try to clear the wave. If you really want to try to do it as fast as you can do that method and sort of hit everything. Honestly, I'd probably even put a point to my 3 and skip my 2 altogether, depending on how the lane's actually going, whether or not like I'm losing the clearing phase or I'm winning the laning phase. Because putting that extra point to your 3 is going to be a massive damage spike. You're basically doubling your damage. And you're probably saying, well, hold on, if I'm basically doubling my damage, why would I ever want to put a point to my 1? You know what I mean? Well, because once your 1 actually gets some good points on it, which I'll show you because I'll throw another point to my 1. Once your 1's at about level 4, which you'll obviously get at level 7, you're going to be almost instantly in the wave. You see Thor has a lot of trouble actually clearing this wave, so I wouldn't take him in a solo. But that's how you would do it. I would say try to outclear the wave before trying to poke the god, unless the god's like really poked, in which case I'd probably grab my 3 to just keep doing that. One way or another, that's how you would do it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and max myself out and show you how to gank as Thor. This is the most important part, because this is how you actually play Thor. Alright. Max everything out. Grab some pinches. Grab this, 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 physical, this. Alright. That was bothering me. Alright, so, with Thor, a full Thor combo looks like this. I'm going to 4, not Thor, I'm going to 4, go up in the air. I'm going to land facing them. Facing them. Do you remember I talked about this in my Thanatos video? How about that shit? Something like facing them after my ultimate sounds like, you know, might be a good idea. Might want to pick that up, eh? So, 4, go up into the air. Land on them. They are stunned. I'm going to auto attack, and then I'm going to throw my 1. I'm going to auto attack. Then I'm going to use my 2 to keep the stun going. At which point the Lenovo computer that I just sold to the gentleman is going to come right back to me because I just sold that gentleman crap and deal double damage to the gentleman on the way back in. So, once I use my 2, I'm going to hit him again in the face with a hammer. Now that my customer is basically unconscious, I'm going to spin my hammer around and smack him in the face repeatedly until my customer is left in a bloody pulp and he actually does something smart, like buy a Toshiba computer. That was a joke. Toshiba sucked too. They're out of business. And buy an actual Asus computer because Asus is amazing. I used to be this tall. I bought an Asus computer. Now I'm 5'11". When did this turn into an Asus advertisement? So let me show you what that looks like. This guy's getting ready to buy an Asus computer, boys. That's a happy customer. I sell computers for a living, can you tell? So that's a happy customer that just left right there. I'll show you that again once my ultimate is off cooldown. If you don't have your ultimate, here's what a Thor combo looks like. Typically, you're not going to be within kissing distance of your customer, so you're not going to go auto attack, hammer, blah, 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 blah. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to wall, throw your hammer, wait to see the second number appear. Wait no longer, because as soon as the second number appears, you're going to press your 1 again, teleport to them, smack them in the face with a hammer one more time, and then use your Berserker's Barrage, which looks like this. Which looks like this. Which looks like this. Now, if you're actually better than me, you won't miss like I did, and you'll actually hit the god. So you can be better than me. Go figure. I make mistakes every now and then. Don't tell anyone, please. Alright. There you go. That's a full Thor combo. Alright, now let's go ahead and show you what the ultimate looks like again. This Raw, strangely, bought a Toshiba computer. He's coming back in. How dare he? He didn't even survive long enough to get to the Aces. He just crumbled at the HP computers and bought those. Also great computers as well. Even better printers. Why doesn't Asus make printers? Maybe they do. Don't know. That's going to be pretty much it on Thor. Especially as far as any special notes to learn about Thor, your hammer you can travel instantly to if you know you're just standing in the wrong position. So let's say Ascilla is ulting me at my feet, or there's something getting ready to happen at my feet that I just don't want to be a part of. Like, I don't know, an Apple party. So as an Android user, I'm going to get away from this Apple party that's getting ready to happen on my feet. So I'm going to throw my hammer and teleport immediately to get farther away from those dirty, dirty Apple users. Alright? That's fantastic. This is a fun. I like that fun making. I have fun making videos, guys. This is great. Hiya. Yeah. Dead creep. For my 2, bear in mind your 2 is a wall, so if I have a bunch of enemies chasing down my Ymir because they're trying to convince him to, I don't know, sell out, I can do this. And now they can't convince him to sell out and buy a Mac-based computer. My Berserker's Barrage, I am knock-up immune, so if I know a knock-up's coming, I can use this while running away and be immune to knock-up. So if I'm being chased by a Geb, or if I'm being chased by a Hebo, I can activate my Berserker's Barrage when I know the knock-up is coming, so I can continue to get away. Like, oh no, a Geb, haha, he can't knock me out, haha, haha, haha. And I can ult away if I'm really scared. That's going to be pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, I doubt you actually do, because I do such a good job. Hold on one second. Just... fantastic. Please leave them in the comment section down below, and that's going to be pretty much it, guys. Alright, so thanks you for watching the video. Obviously, no items. Don't copy that build. That build sucks. And I'll see you in the next one. Alright, guys. Later. Chicken Man.
Bathe in the glow. You have slain an enemy.
Dead Chicken Man. It's always nice to kill Raw once or twice before you go. Aw, I suck. Report me.